active UFC winning streak in the featherweight division. Now, the loss is Yusuf First since joining the UFC franchise in 2018 and his second professional mixed martial arts loss in 13 fights. Now, the loss also put an end to his 6-fight winning streak. Yes, sometimes you don't get to win, but then what matters is at the end of the day, just pick yourself back and then position yourself. To the Lagos City Marathon over the weekend, Kenya's Emmanuel Naibe has emerged as the new champion of the 6th Lagos City Marathon. Now, this is the 4th time a Kenyan is emerging as the winner of the men's 42-kilometer marathon. Now, Naibe on Saturday ran an unofficial time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, 10 seconds to win the $30,000 top prize. We say congratulations to him all the way from Kenya. Come Nigeria, come winners. Yes. Now, in the women category, though, we saw an Ethiopian, Meseret Dinke. She reclaimed her title. Yes, also, this is the 4th time an Ethiopian will be winning the female race. So we say congratulations to her as well. So you can imagine, all the way from Ethiopia, all the way from Kenya, they come here, come take the title. This is their area of specialization. You cannot sell sand to desert dwellers. It's not possible. Am I communicating? This is their sport. Let's go. Now let's go straight to the National Sport Festival. We call it sports this morning, not football this morning. We are live on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. Get those comments coming. Chelsea won over the weekend. Arsenal also did enough for yesterday against Sheffield United. How about Ekwen Sured? Yes. And then, not forgetting Jose Mourinho. What's really wrong with him and his team? Barcelona Football Club, when it matters most, they fumble, they crumble like pack of cars. Give us your take on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. We are live. All right, to the National Sport Festival, where Edo has emerged champion in artistic men and the best all-round gymnastic men event at the ongoing 20th National Sport Festival in Benin City. Now, Edo pulled 122 points, 10 points to win gold ahead of Delta with 104.80 points and Ogun State with 98.95 points that settled for silver and bronze medals respectively. Now, but let's check out Team Imo. They are doing well. Yeah, they are really doing well in terms of if you check the medal log and their position. Now, Imo State, we are 8 on the log. But before we get to that, let's start with Delta State. They still occupy the top spot with 139 medals in total, 54 gold, 42 silver, 43 bronze medals. And also for Edo State, they are second, 49 gold, 52 silver, and also 43 bronze medals. The likes of Bayelsa, third, 26 gold, 22 silver, and also 24 bronze medals. River State is fourth with 11 gold, 13 silver, and 23 bronze medals. Lagos State is fifth, yes, with 8 gold, 11 silver, and 22 bronze medals. Ogun State is sixth with 7 gold, 3 silver, and 13 bronze medals. And for Kano State, they are 7th on the log with 6 gold, 8 silver, and then 16 bronze medals. Now, but for Imo State, yes, this is as at 37 p.m. yesterday evening, as at that time, because say now when they report, now we're here. Okay, Imo State, we occupy 8 on the log with 6 gold, 4 silver, and 8 bronze medal. Come on, man, they are doing well, right? If you put into consideration that they did not get the best of preparation going into this particular National Sport Festival, imagine if they had put everything together, man. Yes, do well, like went into camp on time and then give the athletes what they deserve. Maybe by now, for even the battle with the likes of Edo and the likes of Delta State. But then, what ought to be? Why is it not? All right, let me break something down. Just a quick one. Like my grandpa will always say, it is a sin. It's a sin for you to be wicked, poor, and ugly at the same time. It is a sin and a crime. You cannot be wicked, poor, and ugly at the same time. You must choose 2 out of 3. It cannot be 3 over 3. What is Cosmos Chukwuwemeka talking about? The team Imo. Their coordinator, talking about Emmanuel Metu, that man needs deliverance. Why am I saying this thing? You can recommend your pastor for him. Now, this coordinator was the same person that dropped Amechi Duru from the camp of Team Imo because he feels that the lady tested positive to coronavirus because her temperature they high. And that was after she took that AstraZeneca vaccine. The thing they react to people differently. But nobody say it bad or it dangerous. So she was running temperature and they say the check her temperature high. For that reason that she tested positive. She said no. Okay, I'm not the only one having this kind of complication. Even when they took it down to where they normally do their way, this man came there. Emmanuel Metu came there and said, no. You see, you, Amechi Duru, you are not going to contest for Team Imo. No, you're not going to represent us. It's not possible. He said over his dead body will Amechi Duru, yes, represent Imo State. Now, this lady, okay, Oga, no wants me no wahala. Now, she now explained what went down to those in charge of Team Edo. And Team Edo was like, oh, really? And you're this talented? All right, come represent Team Edo. And they brought Amechi Duru to represent Team Edo State in kickboxing. Now, she participated in the first one. She qualified until she got to the quarterfinal. Now, the eye of Emmanuel Metu come clear. Say, so you was make you go back. You know, go back. Edo can carry you put. And now you're doing well. For that reason, he wrote a petition that this Amechi Duru, how can the local organizing committee allow her participate when she has coronavirus? Now, they conducted a test. And she did not test. She tested negative. Okay, it did not stop there. And by then, she has already gotten to the semi-finals. Okay. Now, Emmanuel Metuna wrote another petition again that this lady should be withdrawn from the competition because she's representing Team Imo. But now you use your hand, drop her. Say you know one time over your dead body, she cannot represent Team Imo. How come you're doing this again? And guess what happened? By then, she has already gotten to the final. She got to the finals of kickboxing, representing Edo State, and she was to take on someone from Ebonyi State. Guess what happened? That particular day, when the final they go on, they started the process of the petition, and then Emmanuel Metu was like, nah, our athlete, there's no way she's going to participate in this final, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? Before they could sort out these things, that lady lost that slot to someone else. Emmanuel Metu, heaven is real. Hellfire is also real. From your action, we know where you go. For those who don't know, this same Emmanuel Metu was the reason why we don't have a football team, a female football team representing us at the National Sport Festival. Remember, you qualified through the zonal process, but then we were lucky that the last time out we qualified, we represented that was in Abuja. But this time around, they just like, okay, we're gonna take the slot because there was no time to organize the zonal qualification round. But guess what? No female team for football. They represent us for the National Sport Festival, and nobody they ask question. Use your tongue, count your teeth. All right, let's move on. I know they like first things, so let's not rubber band. Yes, happy married life to Barry Cosmos and Priska. They tied the knot on Saturday. Yes, may God bless your home, my brother. I wish you triplets. I was your MC. Yes, Cosmos Chukwuwemeka go MC wedding with Cosmos married. How does that sound? Sweet, right? It's all good. So call us for your services or more, yeah. And also yesterday, I was at Umweze 2, a human banner, where the Essential Global Football Club, their players were unveiled to the public. Now, the Executive Secretary of Club Owners Association of Nigeria, Chief Aloy Chukwuemeka, that's the former, and also the former chairman of Imo State House Committee on Sports. Yes, talking about Michael Kran. He was also there, and a lot of dignitaries. But then the truth is, let's get the reaction of the sporting director of Abubakar Bukola Saraki, same Chief Aloy Chukwuemeka. His reaction, we caught up with him and then to find out what really inspired him to get involved in this. And for those who don't know, he's also from Ehimemba, no? Yeah, but let's listen to Chief Aloy Chukwuemeka telling us a thing or two as it concerns that.
For us, because whenever I hear anything that concerns Mbano and Imo State in general, as far as it is the area of football which we are into, it goes a long way as telling us that we should come back home. We have done it internationally, nationally, and now we are coming back home. So I was happy when I heard of this, and that was why I decided to come to support them, to join hands with them. So not only building it as a young football club, but to make sure that they enter into the Nigerian NLO League, which I have assured them, and I've called Abuja. They assured me that they are going to give them an NLO Grade 3 slot.
I've called Abuja, and they've assured me that they are going to give, the Essential Global Football Club NLO Division 3 slot. Wow. My brother, they say no food for lazy man. No be for person mama they say mama put to. Person papa dey heaven, no suppose go hellfire. Am I communicating more here? So good things are going on for the Essential Global Football Club. And also yesterday, they unveiled their coaster bus. I must tell you people. Let's take some reaction before we move on and talk about Enyimba Football Club who lost yesterday. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos Akeke Master. And this is coming from Nonso Benz. Amechi Chidubem. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos. I like your program. I like you too, bro. I can Puyaka man. Man, you have shown Tottenham the difference between capital B and the footprint of a cow. I like this one. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos Big Engine. Watch you live from Polinekede. West Ham is becoming a big threat to us. Yes, Chelsea fans. Ndobuako. Yes, Onyekachi. Good morning, my man. My man in the studio. Good morning, Puyaka Master. Yes, Engine Ndobuako. all the way from where? Watching us from Umudara, Aguma, yes, in Alenyi, Mbidi, Oru West local government. Let's move on. Enyimba suffered their worst defeat of the CAF Confederations Cup on Sunday, losing 3-0 to Algerian side ES Sativ at the 8th May 1945 stadium. Now, Amir Karou pushed the host in front. That was in the 31st minute, while Mohamed Amora ensured that they took a comfortable 2-0 lead into the halftime, and they're scoring his side that was in the second minute of the first half at that time. Now, a certain Akram Jamnat, yes, he made it 3-0. That was in the second half. So the People's Elephants, if you recall in the first leg, they came from a goal down to beat the same EST by 2-1, but they crumbled yesterday like pack of cards. And the Nigerians, they will visit the third place Ali Benghazi in their penultimate Group A encounter. That will be on April the 24th at the Matches of February Stadium in a must-win tie. Now, before welcoming the tabletop pass Orlando Pirates for their final Group A game, that will be that will be on April the 28th. So at this point, they need 4 points from the 2 games available. So if they can beat Orlando Pirates, if they can also pick up a point against Ali Benghazi, then they are good to go to the next round. Alright, let's move on from there. Wishing anybody all the best. Although yesterday the way they crumble, makes sense at all. But then it is what it is. And for those who don't know, anybody their previous largest loss this season was also 3-0 defeat to they lost to Al Merrikh. That was last December in a CAF Champions League first round fixture. Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa is reportedly considering a move back home to rejoin Kano Pillars in Nigeria Professional Football League due to his inability to get another club abroad. You know, like they always say, sometimes it is better to be, yes, a lion in the jungle than a dog in the city. That's the situation right now. After all, they say now condition make crayfish bend. And any crayfish will no bend. Now, mommy water. Am I communicating? I just did. But imagine Ahmed Musa now when they play for Nigeria League. You go to that they travel for this road way there anyhow. Chief Bright Ago, Mr. Cosmos. Yes, I see you from Ohabele, London. You know, Bosima. Emmanuel Metu, be positive oriented because when climb the tallest tree, you capture the best fruit. Okay, when you climb the tallest tree, you capture the best fruit. All right, got in Ochuba. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos. Yes, watching you live from Federal Poly Nekede. I'm enjoying your program. Vincent Chimezie. Good morning, watching you live from Poly Nekede. You are the best sports preacher in Nigeria. Well done. God bless you, my brother. It takes who know to know who know. Am I communicating? I just did. Like my grandpa will always say, know yourself, no be insult to Olagbara. Kindness Akuchiku. Good morning, the sports evangelist. Finally, the yoke of under 2.5 have been broken. Up Blues. Yes, 4-1 they won over the weekend. Elder, that's your name. He said, good morning. Yes, from Iyagwa, My United for life. Mr. Heke, 1 bottle of champagne for you. Oh yeah, send them. Bring and come down in FM. Give them to our receptionist. We can sing, we can dance. The executive governor of Ogun State, Mr. Dapo Abiodun, will be the special guest of honor at the upcoming 2020-2021 Nigeria Women Football League. That's the NWFL Premiership Super 6, built to hold from April the 19th to the 25th at the Otumba Dikwadino International Stadium in Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. Now, the Elite Football Showpiece will confirm the league champions and confer tickets on the team to represent the country at the Maiden CAF Women Champions League later on this year. But however, the champions will first play in the regional Wafu B playoff, while the eventual winner of the zonal playoff will go ahead to be the zone flag bearer at the final tournament. Now, guess what? This is there is one additional slot that will be given to the zone that produced the last edition of AFCON for women, and Nigeria won it. So, which means we're going to get one more slot. But there's a lot of politics going on. Make a note talker. Nze Mazilo, good morning, Mr. Cosmos, Up United. Igbozurike Patrick, good morning, Mr. Smallbody. I hear you too. Iyana Chof also, the Lega can destroy. I'm happy United won yesterday. And Eme Benjamin, Cosmos, did you watch my United as I am watching you now? Or you come from behind, man? I like this one. It's a good, my brother, man. Don't be only man you come from behind, though. A certain Liverpool also came from behind. Am I communicating? I just did. Kelechi Iheanacho, he scored a brace, but it was not enough to hand Leicester City any point as they lost 3-2 to Jesse Lingard-inspired West Ham United at the London Stadium in the English Premier League on Sunday yesterday. And then that put a dent on the Forces' bid to qualify for the Champions League with just 7 games left to play. His compatriot Wilfred Ndidi featured for the entire duration of the game, and he was shown a yellow card in the 46th minute of that particular encounter. At the Craven Cottage, Ola Aina and Josh Maja, they were in action for relegation threatening Fulham, who lost 1 goal to nothing to Wolverhampton Wanderers on Friday. Allah Aina, yes, he was on for 84th minute before coming up for the Ivorian Cavallero, while Maja came on for Harrison Reed in the 74th minute, and their compatriot Tosin Adarabioyo and Joshua Onoma were unused substitute in that game. Still in the championship, William Troost Ekong saw 70 minutes of action for Watford, oh my word man, who increased their chances of automatic qualification to the EPL with a 2-0 win over Reading on Friday. Troost Ekong made way for Krekacha, yes, while fellow Nigerian, talking about Isaac Success, replaced Ken Sema in the 78th minute. Let's go straight to Spain. In Spain, Samuel Chukwueze was in action for 32 minutes but could not save Villarreal from a 2-1 home loss to Osasuna in the Spanish Liga on Sunday. The Nigerian winger came on for Yeremi Pino, that was in the 58 minutes of that game, and for Sadiq Umar, he failed to score for Almeria in the second consecutive game as they lost 2-1 to Real Zaragoza in the Spanish second tier on Sunday, and the striker has 15 league goals already in 30 appearances. There was a report that even Bayern Munich were seeking for his services. Let's take 1 or 2 messages and then we'll go pay bills. We'll come back, we'll continue. And then Isaac Chiwike, good morning, Mr. Cosmo. What you like from OBB Zena? All right, you're doing a nice job. God bless you. Onyewu Chichisum, yes, it's better for Ahmed Musa to move to Kano Pillars than being clubless. That's his take. Let's go for a quick break. When we'll come back, we'll continue with the show.
I love this moment right now. No one can take it away.
107.3 Darling FM.
The People's Radio.
Not a new level. Where sample your ticket from Baskin to yesterday's gone today. Keep your lucky for Baskin to you are royal. We are come make me bad with Baskin to go check the scores to keep your lucky.
Playground for kings.
My God, oh, Ngamweba.
Ogini men.
Fesa mpakreba weba ina supermarket eba kangote here, potaje ba what in Fesa. Oh, I was in Fesa last week I blood traversa. Hey.
Obuna vensa ga hebu hot track.
Adu go gina photo pakreba debo na se traka, kide bo traka.
Obuni no be maka Uchick Technologies. Ndi bo katamara na vehicle tracking and speed limit.
Igoro ugbo na ofuru, igoro keke o, gawa na Uchick Technology. Ka etinyere gị nchekwa bụ ọkata ibe. Ọ bụ na ụgbọala gị maọbụ keke gị tinye traka afọ, Uchick ga-anọkwa n'ọfịs gwa gị ebe ụgbọala maọbụ keke ga-anọ.
Akọlọ ha gụnyere SMS engine control, voice monitoring, mobile tracking, speed limiter, overspeed alert, location with map, and fleet management options, etc. Number Ibu 070-1277-1977 ọzọ 070-1277-1977.
Office dị na 51 Ọka Road, Onitsha, ya na Tipa Garage, Aba Road, Owerri.
Gabana ke Uchick maka nchekwa zuru oke.
The BBC News World Service app makes listening to your favorite programs on your phone even easier. And for times when you can't use Wi-Fi or data to listen, just hit the call to listen button in the middle of the screen.
This is the BBC World Service.
Call to listen is only available in selected territories. For dial-up news services, standard geographic mobile charges will apply. Please check with your provider for exact cost before calling. Download the BBC News World Service app from your usual store.
Yes, I won it. Oh my gosh. Guys, since I joined BigBet, I've been cashing out steadily. You don't mean it. Look at you. Let me tell you, they offer bigger odds, 315% accumulator bonus, got one bonus, and you can even cash out anytime, whether in the shops or online. They also have the best virtual games and jackpots. You see, they even pay winnings instantly. Guy, choose bigger rewards. Visit www.biggiebet.com to claim your 120% welcome bonus now. BiggyBet, bigger reward, bigger life. 107.3 Darling FM.
The People's Radio.
Welcome back from that break. In case you just tuned in, the program remains Sports this morning on Darling FM 107.3 and Cos Maximus, the son of Chukwuwemeka, still remains my name. It will never, ever, ever, ever change. They call me small but a big engine. Ororo Fakonga, Baba Nwodo, the sports evangelist. Onunekura, one of Imo State, my people, Miami. The Lega can destroy the commanding commander. Oh my word, man. There is a lot to talk about only if you keep it up to that in 107.3, baby. Them know they shut up NEPA for London. And Amakoya can never ever be in Malaysia. No matter how food sweet rich, you can never swallow your teeth. Am I communicating? I just did. Now back to our Nigerian players fed at the cross of over the weekend in Europe. Yes, striker Victor Osimhen scored in Napoli's 2-0 win at Sampdoria in Italian Serie A on Sunday, and the striker who was on for the entire duration of the game, he netted the second goal in the 87th minute to put the game to bed. Guess what? It is his 5th league goal of the season in 16 appearances as they continue their chase for a Champions League place. Simi Nwankwo, oh my word, man, he thought he had handed Crotone, yes, the win when he put the visitors ahead in the 78th minute. But guess what? 2 quick goals in the 89th and 92nd minutes gave the host Spezia a 3-2 win over Crotone. For Crotone, they've recorded just 1 win in 12 games and they've lost 11 times and they sit bottom of the Serie A. This is crazy. Simi Nwankwo has scored 16 goals in 30 league appearances this season, and I praise that somebody should just come and carry this guy. Simi Nwankwo is too good. 16 league goals. Come on, crazy, with 2 assists. Organa Master, no be insult.
No one can take it away.
Obina Arisdu Donyeji. Baba, I like that your jersey. I can't wait for the next sports fiesta. Watching you from Umbomiri. Yes, Soccer Fast Fiesta is coming up very soon. Chikazi Emmanuel. Good morning, Mr. Cosmos. Zion, watching you live from Lagos. I love your program. Manchester United all the way. And this is coming from Ifeanyi Ekema. Good job, Cosmos. Watching you from Full Moon Hotel, New Owerri. All right. Mohammed Johnson. Mr. Cosmos, why you they wear? Why you know they wear Arsenal jersey? Give me Arsenal jersey and I go wear. Just give me a snatch. Makanaki Maka. Man, you are on the highway. Oh my word, man. Maka highway. In France, Terry Murphy ended his 7-game drought, scoring the consolation goal for Lorient as they suffered a 4-1 loss in the hands of Lens in the French Ligue 1 on Saturday. Now the goal takes Murphy tally to 9 goals in 26 matches this season. Now elsewhere in France, Moses Simon fired blanks in Nantes 1-0 loss to Rennes. Yes, the Nigerian was shown a yellow card in the 40th minute in the Netherlands at the AFAS Stadium. Maduko Okoye considered twice as Sparta Rotterdam lost 2-0 to AZ Alkmaar in the Dutch Eredivisie on Saturday. Okoye has kept 7 clean sheets in 23 league games. Yes, conceding 33 times this season. Now for Tyron Ebuehi, he was in action for 90 minutes as FC20 lost by a long goal to Pek Zole on Saturday. Ebuehi has been one of 20 standard players this season, amassing a total of 23 league caps. Yes, and also scoring ones. In Belgium, striker Paul Onuachu, he scored his 27th league goal of the season. 27th league goal of the season. Oh my word, man. To help Genk to a 4-1 victory over Saint Truiden in the Belgian top flight on Sunday. Yes, the lanky forward has found the back of the net 4 times in the last 5 league games and is currently top of the scorers chart in Belgium. Put your hands together for a certain Paul Onuachu. You know, easy. In Portugal, Zaidu Sanusi played 90 minutes and made 4 key tackles in FC Porto's 2-0 win over Tondela in the Portuguese top flight on Saturday. Now the left back, he has scored once in 22 league appearances for the Portuguese giant. Chidozie Awazem, guess what he did? He received a 95th minute yellow card in a 10-man Boavista 3-3 draw against Rio Ave that was on Saturday also. In Scotland, Joe Aribor was on target for Glasgow Rangers in their 2-1 win over Hibernian in the Scottish Premier League that was on Sunday. In Turkey, Ogene Karo Etebo featured for 83 minutes in Galatasaray's 1-1 home draw against Fatay Karagümrük, yes, in the Turkish Super League that was on Saturday, but it's comprised of Henry Onyekuru and Valentine Ozonwafo were not listed for that particular game. Of course, Henry Onyekuru lost the mom, so courtesy the man is not available. Let's move on because of time and bring up to speed with the result that went down in Europe. Yes, on Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, we saw Man City lost to Leeds by 2-1. Liverpool beat Aston Villa 2-1. Mohamed Salah was on target, and then Crystal Palace lost to Chelsea by 4-1. Yes, congratulations to Chelsea Football Club. Christian Pulisic had a brace in that particular game. Good job, I can say. In Spain, we saw Etafel lost to Cardiff by 1-0. Athletic Bilbao played at a goal leisure with Deportivo Alaves. Eibar lost to Levante 1-0. And Real Madrid, oh my word, man, they beat Barcelona 2-0. Fantastic goal from Karim Benzema. The second one was a free kick from Toni Kroos, and also Barcelona lost that one. Yes, in the second half, Barcelona did very well, but it wasn't just enough, I must tell you. In Bundesliga, Bayern Munich played at a 1-1 draw with Union Berlin. Eintracht Frankfurt beat Wolfsburg by 4-3. Hertha Berlin 2-2 draw with Borussia Mönchengladbach. And for Werder Werder Bremen, they lost to RB Leipzig by 1-4. And for VfB Stuttgart, they lost to Borussia Dortmund by 3-2. And in Italy, Spezia 3-2 win against Crotone. Upamecano played at 1. They lost to AC Milan by 1-3. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic was throwing a red card in that game. Udinese lost to Torino 1-0. But let's move on to what went down yesterday. Yes, sir. Let's start with the English Premier League, where Burnley lost to Newcastle United by 2-1. West Ham 3-2 against Leicester City. Kelechi Iheanacho, senior man, scored a brace in that game. Tottenham lost to Man United by 3-1. Man U coming from behind. Good performance, I must say. Jose Mourinho, he has lost on winning positions on 15 different occasions, man. That is very, very bad for Jose Mourinho. For Sheffield United, they lost to Arsenal by 3-0. Good game from Arsenal. What a way to bounce back. But you might say it is Sheffield, but then who cares? Villarreal lost to Osasuna by 2-1. Valencia 2-2 draw against Real Sociedad. And then Real Valladolid lost to Granada by 2-1. Real Betis 1-1 draw with Atletico de Madrid. And it means right now that Atletico Madrid, with this point, they are not top of the log with 67 points. Madrid is second with 66. And Barcelona, they are third with 65 points. In the German Bundesliga, Schalke 04 beat Augsburg by 1-0. FC Cologne lost to Metz 05 by 3-2. In Italian Serie A, the last but not the least, Inter Milan beat Cagliari by 1-0. They are edging closer to win the title. Yes, Juventus also beat Genoa by 3-1. Sampdoria lost to Napoli by 2-0. Hellas Verona lost to Lazio 1-0. And Roma beats Bologna 1-0. But that's how much you can take this money. Join me in the evening from 6 to 7 p.m. for Sports Today. From me to you all, peace, love,